Football Playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the College Football Playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the College Football Playoff.
What? Green, go to your place. No, go to your place. Yes, sit down. Go to your place.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Don't kick him the ball no more, man.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a grab by the freshman. With one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. They'll try the ground game here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after
Look at pump fake instead of throwing the ball, bro.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
They'll hand it off. They're fighting off the defender. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass rush gets home. How about the big nose tackle? Knows a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Jayhawks pick up enough to get a first down there. has some room. It's Luna.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab down the middle. It's Proctor. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And he will be stopped for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
The Jayhawks will look to convert here on fourth down. He's throwing for it on fourth down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get to...
Here he goes. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Let's get it. Good defense to stop last play, last series. Lock it up.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's second down after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That gain sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Nice.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Jayhawks will have first and 10 here. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around, he flips into the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass
defense.
ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Gives it to the back.
Nice.
He did not get it.
He took the
A
points, my boy.
crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
What's up there, big man?
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Let's go.
They'll lose the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw,
I'll let him just
get
say
the
it.
first, and here comes the tempo.
Quarterback on the
This
move,
ain't no
trying to
pocket
make
passer.
something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks right for a quick completion.
It's the Heisman.
Cut, they whiff on him. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Ducks are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action.
I had a touch
It's
on him.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Makes a nice move there. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get
Good
eyes into
drive.
that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Yeah, that was smooth. Boy, fought for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Look
And
at
he's
the
brought
moves.
down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, y'all, you about to get desperate. I can feel it. Watch the deep ball.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. Breaking tackles.
Good
Take
dive.
it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense showing blitz here. It's a quick
Well,
run.
that stick grip is so bad, I can't even touch down.
With the clock running, that'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw.
Hey, step up and get the ball.
Run down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the ground, it's Luna.
Good fucking read.
And just a short gain this time.
Now you got stiff arm to the ground.
Love this early in the game by this
defense.
taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere
effort,
to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
I didn't get that.
He's got it in the open.
Come on. That's a pick. That was backwards. How much dinking and dunking he's going to do?
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Let's go.
Incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He's going to take off. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him. Take it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's an option look. Past the 30. He's in the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown.
Heisman dropped that pitch.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back, let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Stop stopping the run. See, I can't even
bring the
down.
kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Good blitz.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now.
Who am I guarding? Oh, him.
With the catch, it's Luna. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big...
You know you're switching people and you just get on the wrong person?
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
That was my man right
and
there.
the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Come on, you gotta have a broken body, bro.
Quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
All good. No big plays, y'all. No big plays. Contain. Running somebody across the middle. Who's coming across the middle for me? Right there. Good hand.
Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
All right, y'all, we need a pick. Somebody step up, give me a pick. I need the ball back.
Incomplete, so it's second
I got
down
a
and 10.
NIL. Got an NIL money for somebody who get a pick right here. This drive. Doubling NIL.
Looking to chuck it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Stay deep. But y'all giving up the fucking. Y'all giving up the draws, man, on every damn third down.
In scoring position now, first down.
I like playing defense. All right, cool, got it.
Down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Touchdown, Kansas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this, a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Got there, though.
And the point after is
inside
right
was
down
butting
the
into it. Why are you kicking it to him, bro? Don't kick it to the Heisman.
And from deep in the
Don't kick it to the Heisman. Don't kick it to the Heisman.
Oh! On the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great
How you would do
return.
that?
The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive.
He ain't even 99 speed. He's
Powerful
tapped out on
back
speed.
on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Way to get in there.
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know
breaks into the clear.
Oh, trying to go highlight.
A huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. And this wide receiver is putting on a
Hey, that was crazy.
clinic here
I was
in the
about to
first
give him that
half.
back step to the Cribsty.
And he's got over 100
Come back.
yards in the
Come
first
back.
half already.
Get in there.
They finally get him down, but it's
Hey,
first and goal.
they're playing like they want to win.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion.
That was a great
They just kind of
comeback.
stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Facts.
Ducks hoping
I
to
hear like
punch
Lamar
it in.
Jackson
They have
right
first
now.
and goal.
Yeah, he's picking up the quarterback every time. We could just give it and score probably.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Boy, he's getting nimble in there.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Yeah, I don't even use him that much. And he's capped too on his overall. So I'll be trying to like wait till I get something that I can develop for real. But he the best we got. He's giving us power now, pretty much.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
See my stick drift is driving me
He's gonna
backwards.
return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
All right, y'all. Take as much time as we can. Let them come up and get the tackle on everything. We're straight.
So they begin the drive here in the final
We
3
gotta do
minutes of the
something.
half. Handoff to the back.
Nice pursuit.
Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I mean, Chris,
run
you
the
have to
ball,
admire
let
this
him run
offense.
as much
They
as he
continue
wants.
to try to sprinkle in the run game,
100%
even though
of
it's
pass.
not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught for the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect to costly.
You punted that, my boy. Now you lost the game.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down.
Get out the way.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
In the red zone. And they'll use the ground game here. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Play action here on first down.
Come on, bro.
Oh, down he goes. It's a
Run him right in the middle.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone.
Moss.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a
Come
flag
on.
down. Let's check out the marker.
Bruh.
So that'll sting. A touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense.
Nice BLL. Ball.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the option play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and to get something going right now. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Come on, bro. I played that perfect.
Oh, it is almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Hey, this guy's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the country. I'm shocked to see him falling away from his target throwing that football.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's good for a first down near the 40.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
They might as well put 2 clock on if you're going to run the ball every time.
It's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the
offensive they got like 40 yards rushing. What you talking about?
Keep running. They prove they can stop it.
Prove he can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Proctor.
Hey, y'all got to help me over the top, bro.
That's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Of course, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Luna. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Give me that. Oh, come on. He kidding. That's a pick. That is a pick.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pick.
The Jayhawks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
What kind of weird-ass formation is
Here's
this?
the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fighting him off. Has a path to the end zone.
Y'all fucking wrap up, man.
He stopped. Touchdown, Jayhawks. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Why you kick to the Heisman, bro?
Here, look out. Get some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Great kick.
Brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. The back's got it. Finding some room at the 25. It's a nice gain. They move the football up to the 27.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll run it here. Crosses the 35. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance of this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
The running
He's
back
going to
run
return
off.
it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Kansas offense is back out there now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a handoff. Powering through. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receiver makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. He moves them all to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this.
All right, y'all. I got money for whoever hurt somebody on their team, man. I need a season-ending injury.
Too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half.
What are you doing, son? Catch the ball. Don't put one hand out. We paying you to do that? How much we paying you for you to do that, man?
Here's the second down play.
Need a pick or injury.
After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Let's it go quickly. Pass is incomplete. The defense
back over again. Used up. Talking about a quarterback not throwing good. He's getting smacked up.
It can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. He bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down.
Kick the ball, man. Some of these janky plays, man. Kick the ball.
Can they connect this time?
Impress this nigga, man. He ain't doing shit. Everybody going, come on, man. We know the deal. Punt the ball. It's over. Game's over. Let's chew this clock out.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Just the
But
ball.
it's incomplete.
4 dudes on him, man.
Stop. Turnover on downs.
I put my other running back in.
Thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
It can be
He's gonna
hard
be tough about the
sometimes
second
to
down,
snap,
man.
but if the
Play
quarterback
this
can
shit up.
identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Get off me.
That's the 40. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Catch the ball.
It's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. He got away from it. Don't see that often.
You know, this guy's one of the more talented quarterbacks in the country. A little bit rare to see him throw a ball where his mechanics are off that poorly.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open.
But
The problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Oilers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackles made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Jayhawks are on the move here. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
I should have got a sack.
Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Jayhawks have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete.
Now, if your quarterback can throw, you might be doing all right.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw. Hope
deep shot toward the end zone.
Do it to the gut.
Downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Back's got it on a counter. And the Ducks are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
We're going to walk out here with a win.
Kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Mooney. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket.
Catch it.
Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Put the 2 clock on, man.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Catch the ball!
Oh,
sorry,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Every 3rd down.
The Jayhawks pick up enough for a 1st down.
That's everybody. How about that?
Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
All right, I'm about to score 3 more times.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Jayhawks. This quarterback on fire today.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They're going to run the option. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. He shreds the tackle. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks, and to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Yeah, D-Lands, it's over. Get off.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room to run.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking for his back. Catch made on the right side. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Looking to throw it deep. And that last pass falls incomplete.
Pack him up.
That will do it. Game over.
Pack him up.